This color does not exist when the pot enters the kiln. The surface may look pale, quiet, almost unfinished. Then fire turns it into sky blue, moon white, rose purple, or a red that looks trapped beneath glass. This is Jun Ware, one of China's most unpredictable ceramic traditions. Its famous promise is poetic. One color enters the kiln, 10,000 colors emerge. But the real story is not magic. It is a carefully prepared encounter between earth, minerals, oxygen, heat, and time. Jun Ware is rooted in Yuzhou, Henan, especially the old kiln town of Shenhou. The tradition developed over centuries and reached extraordinary refinement during the Song Dynasty. Before color, there is discipline. Clay is selected, prepared, wedged, centered, pulled upward, trimmed, dried, and checked again. A few millimeters can decide whether a wall stands or collapses. Too much moisture can break the body. Uneven thickness can bend it. A careless joint can fail hours later inside the kiln. The hands are not simply shaping clay. They are preparing it to survive transformation. Before firing, the glaze can reveal almost nothing about its final appearance. It is a suspension of ground minerals applied over the dry ceramic body. Its thickness matters. The clay beneath it matters. Even the place where the pot sits inside the kiln matters. Small amounts of copper-bearing material help create Jun Ware's celebrated reds and purples. But copper is only one actor. The glaze recipe, temperature, atmosphere, and cooling path all change what the eye finally sees. The potter builds a possibility, not a guaranteed result. Inside the kiln, the temperature rises beyond 1,000 degrees Celsius. The clay hardens. The glaze melts into a glass-like skin. When oxygen is limited, the kiln enters a reducing atmosphere. That changes how metal compounds behave, especially copper, and helps red and purple zones develop. Jun blue is also more than simple blue pigment. Microscopic structures inside the glaze scatter light, giving the surface its cloudy depth. The fire does not paint a flat color. It builds a landscape inside the glaze. When the kiln finally cools, opening it is a moment of truth. Some pieces fail. Some crack, warp, run, or emerge without the hoped-for depth. And some become impossible to repeat. A slightly different glaze thickness can shift blue toward purple. A hotter position can make one side flow more than the other. This is why people say Jun Ware has no pair, and kiln transformation has no equal. The phrase does not mean craftsmanship is random. It means mastery creates the conditions for a beautiful surprise. Jun Ware holds a distinctly Chinese conversation between control and change. The maker cannot command every color, but that does not reduce the value of skill. It makes skill more demanding. Every step must be precise enough that uncertainty becomes creative rather than destructive. The finished vessel records both human intention and forces no human can completely control. Earth gives the body, hands give the form, fire gives the final voice. That is how one quiet color enters a kiln, and an entire world comes out.